This is the Into The Paddock Podcast.
Before we get on to our final bits of NASCAR news, we actually have some breaking news that is coming out right at the time that we're recording, and it's from the world of supercars.
Uh-oh.
Brodie Kostecki is leaving Erebus Racing with immediate effect. He will not be retaining, or at least won't be full-time.
What?
For his championship defending year. Reportedly, there's been massive discontent between the driver and the team, led by Barry Ryan. They were mere rumors for the last couple of weeks. However, it's now been confirmed by Speed Cafe that Kostecki has indeed decided to leave the team and will be on the sidelines for at least the start of the season, if not the entire. I wonder if perhaps, there were rumors of him doing a bit more NASCAR racing following in SVG's footsteps this year. I wonder if he might take the opportunity to follow him over.
Wow.
But this is huge.
That's huge news. I mean, we're like weeks away from the start of the season. What's the team going to do? Do they have a replacement? I mean, when's Bathurst? There are people getting on planes from Daytona to Bathurst. You're making this call now?
Todd Hazelwood is believed to be the favorite to take over the 99. He had been expected to be the co-driver for one of Erebus's cars in the endurance races this year, but it's believed that he will now take up the mantle. But as for Kostecki, that we don't know whether he will join a team halfway through the season or whether he might move somewhere else. I have a sneaking suspicion he might take the opportunity to follow Shane over and potentially go and do some NASCAR racing. He said that there were strong rumors that he was going to be doing several races this year. For Richard Childress. Right. But that is literally, as of the time we're recording, that has just come out in the last half an hour that Brodie Kostecki will not return to defend his championship with Erebus Motorsport.
Wow. I know he has close ties with Richard Childress Racing, who he made his cup start with at Indianapolis for the road course there. But holy crap, what the heck is going on Erebus? They seem to, when they have breaks with drivers, it goes full nuclear, like burn all the bridges.
Yeah, because it was the same with David Reynolds, was it not? Not too long ago, David Reynolds and now Brodie. It seems to be something integral with the team, as you say. Yeah,
I was just about to say that it's got to be something upper management related, or just it's got to be the team. It's not the drivers. If it's more than one, if this is a consistent thing that happens over there.
And it's got to be huge, for a champion to leave the team that he's just won the championship. Erebus are a very strong team.
Right.
It's got to be a huge disagreement to put an end to that.
Jeez.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's a fucking nuclear meltdown if I ever heard one. So
we will follow up on next week's show as to whether there have been any further bits of news relating to that coming out. Todd Hazelwood expected to replace. We'll confirm that in another episode. Wow. That's the first time some news has come out during. Usually that news comes out after we've recorded. That's a refreshing change.
That felt really good, getting breaking news like at the desk. It's like somebody ran a sticky note over from the newsroom.
It's mainly I was scrolling Twitter because I didn't want to listen to JD anymore. But anyway,
feelings mutual.
This is the Into the Paddock Podcast.